What's going on, YouTube? So we're back again here at the range. Today is going to be a range training day. I have my heavy hitters with me here today. Close personal friends of mine, guys that I have worked with for a very long time and trained with. Obviously, you know I'm very specific on who comes on the range with me. You guys know Diego De Vera. He is my co-partner and also one of my team, RealWorld Tactical team members, four-time world Muay Thai and kickboxing champion. We have today Diego, 19 years law enforcement, full-time SWAT operations. He is still active, firearms instructor, you name it. He's got hundreds of operations under his belt. Then we have black belt Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Ruben Alvarez over here, also law enforcement. And we have my personal little big brother, Jesse Menacall, owner and CEO of Menacall International Training, 12 years law enforcement, as well as he was on the team with me personally and broke in a lot of doors with me on the team while he was on there with me. So I wanted to do a performance shooting day. Okay, as you guys well know, I don't teach a lot of tactical training on YouTube or on the internet, Instagram, social media, as we call it. I do more performance type stuff, skill building, shooting with the heart rate elevation, just trying to master the fundamentals of shooting while at a high intensity type, interval type training. Okay, the main reason for that is because I'm a firm believer that there should be a vetting process, okay, to teach tactical training. Okay, I don't believe that everybody should learn a lot of the things that us firearms instructors or law enforcement or military special operations have learned over the years to just anybody. Okay, so that's why I just do drills. We will do the drills today. I will explain the drills to you. You will see us do these drills and we'll break them down for you, how it helps you, how it makes you a better shooter. With that said, I hope you guys enjoy the day and get ready. It's gonna be fun. All right, guys, to give you a quick intro into the first drill that we're going to be doing, okay? It's going to be a resistance band drill, 4 different stations, 3 rounds at each station, starting off at about 25, 30 yards out and running around 30 yards back and forth from each station, shooting on C-zone steel targets. The whole purpose of adding the resistance band to this drill is to try to get that heart rate elevated a lot faster. Plus, you're going to feel the fatigue in your glutes, in your quads, and in your hamstrings quicker, just like an adrenaline dump would give you. So all we're doing is trying to mimic that stress level, physical stress level, to that shooter, helping him become more proficient and being able to do the fundamentals during whatever scenario is thrown at him. So as you can see, I decided to wear the brand new Defiance jeans from Vertex Apparel for the range day, as well as their Guardian long sleeve tee. I wanted to test and evaluate the durability and the stretchability of the jeans to make sure that it could withstand the Miami humidity and the heat. Any company that I partner with, I always like to test all their stuff, and then I give them my pros and cons and obviously my feedback. So far so good, and hopefully it lasts the rest of the day. All right, guys, so we just finished up the resistance band training drill. Okay, we did 4 stations, 3 rounds each station. It went really, really well. As you can see, what you're doing with the resistance band is you're cutting down the time in half, pretty much 50% of the time that you would be wasting on just doing regular running drills. your heart rate is gonna skyrocket a lot faster, half the time. So it's definitely a good drill if you have 2 or 3 guys to run, especially if you're short on time and you wanna get that heart rate up real quick. That's definitely the way to go. It also builds, obviously, your glutes, your hammies, your quads. It's gonna get your fast twitch muscle fibers burning, so they're gonna start activating, and it just makes you faster. You have to. It's very good to be an explosive runner, especially in a foot chase, running away from somebody, running the cover. All these different things are very, very important when you're talking about survival. You don't want to be a methodical runner. You want to be someone who's very explosive and jumps and runs quickly. That's the goal here. So that definitely helps with that. When you're talking about what, $30 or $40 for a 40-pound resistance band, it's definitely worth the money, and it adds so much value to the training. So our next drill is going to be just a variation of it. We're going to be adding a reload and 2 more stations to make it just a little bit harder. All right, guys, so this next drill is going to be a sandbag combination, strong hand and support hand shooting. All right, we're going to be shooting 5 rounds in each magazine with a reload. 1 round kneeling, 1 round standing. Okay, so strong hand, and then we'll be going from off the knee. It's an off the knee lunge with the sandbag in the opposite shoulder, and we'll be going up and down, shooting 3 magazines, 5, 5, and 5, 15 rounds total. All right, guys, so the next drill is going to be a leaping and bounding drill, fireman's carry. Combination with a fireman's carry. 3-man drill, 2 shooters and 1 victim. Shooter 1 will be providing cover fire, while shooter 2 picks up the victim and fireman's carries him to the next station. Then he will proceed to shoot, while shooter 1 runs to the actual victim and picks him up, fireman's carries to the next station, and then so on and so forth, they switch over. Alright guys, so we just finished up with our training day. We've been out here for about 3 or 4 hours now. We probably did about 3 or 4 different drills. I hope you guys enjoyed them. It's just little things, the little details that make you just a little bit better. That's what's important, number 1. And number 2, giving 100%, obviously. Every day that you come out here and you push yourself, you're that much better for it. You know what I'm saying? So I always explain to people that you're gonna make mistakes. We all did. We all make mistakes out here. We all missed. I won't put another here. We're just out here trying to get better. And anybody that tells you they don't miss or that they're the best or whatever, they're full of shit. Okay? Like my boy Ruben over here says with his shirt, don't be a fucking asshole. Okay? It's very important, you know. So I want to give a big thanks to Diego Castro for coming out. Been a long time friend of mine. I'm glad he came out here and trained with me. And obviously my 2 regulars, my 2 teammates, Ruben and Diego. Jesse Meneco had to leave early, but he also was here. I want to thank him for coming out as well from Meneco International Training. And pretty much get ready, guys. So I'm going to start bringing some more YouTube videos your way. Hope you enjoyed it. On to the next one. Make sure you subscribe, comment, and like it.